Hi Aquarius, so I'm really sorry that y'all's reading is late. So this is going to be y'all's weekly reading for May 21st to May 31st. This is going to be your oracle card for this week. Give me 1 second. Okay, so we have Honor Gaia. Hopefully I can see that. Oh, give me 1 second. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, guys, so I'm super sorry. Okay. This is going to be what chakra you need to work on, work with, or acknowledge, and just kind of pay attention to. You may have already gotten some signs and stuff, and this may just be a confirmation. Okay, guys. If it's a chakra card with keywords, then that's just that particular part or aspect of that chakra that you need to work on, work with, or, you know, like I said, acknowledge. And if it's the main chakra, I'm going to show you one last time, then you need to work, you know, work on, work with, or acknowledge that chakra as a whole, you know, from all aspects. So we have gut instincts. So there definitely may be something in y'all's spread, or, you know, this, just like I said, could be a confirmation. Y'all already know something, you think you know it, and indeed, you know, you have that gut instinct, use it, you are, you know, on the right track. So we have intuition, knowing, sensing, and trust. You know, so that's different parts of that, you know, chakra that you need to work on or work with, or, you know, like I said, acknowledge. Okay, so we're going to get 3 cards for the main spread. There's quite a few that keep wanting to come out, so there may be a lot going on for you guys this week. Okay, so we have the 9 of Earth, the 2 of Earth, and the Ace of Air, all in the upright. So for the 9 of Earth, which is the 9 of Pentacles, that's the singles card. So with the 2 of Earth being here, you know, it could be for some of you that you're deciding, you know, whether you need to say single or not, whether you want to. There's a decision with the 2 here that's going to need to be made. You know, juggling different things, working too hard, not playing enough. You know, you have too many things kind of going on at once. You know, like I said, needing to make your decision. The 9 of Pentacles is, you know, being alone. It's not necessarily, it's not, when I say being alone, it's not in the sense of that you got dumped and now, you know, you're kind of going through that heartache and that sadness and you feeling all alone and abandoned. It's not the case. You know, of course it has a female, but it could be male or female. You know, she is enjoying her life. She is happy, you know, to be independent. You know, she's really enjoying the finer things in life. She's very successful. She, you know, is very independent and loves to be independent. You know, with this Ace of Air, you know, it could be a new inspiration, a new idea. Seeing the truth in the situation. It's victory as well. So it's success. So if, you know, you have an opportunity to go 2 different ways with a career with all this, you know, the Pentacles being here. You know, something could, you know, come up and you decide to go one way. Okay, so also I just want to say really quick before I get these cards and read them. You do have the 2 of Earth, which is the 2 of Pentacles, like I've already said. You have this gut instinct. So I think you already know the decision that needs to be made or the way you need to go. So I would say you have the High Priestess here. So use that intuition. Your gut instinct is right. Go with it. And then you do have all this Earth here. So, you know, you have honoring Gaia. So you may need to get grounded, may need to go outside and just ground yourself and, you know, just simply, you know, honor and appreciate, you know, Mother Earth. Okay, so we have High Priestess. These 2 come out together. First we had the Death card, and then we have the 9 of Wands in reverse. Okay, so with, you know, the 9 of Wands in reverse, you're no longer feeling at the end of your rope. You know, with this, you have 2 9s here. So you're no longer feeling at the end of your rope. You're no longer feeling, you know, battered and wounded. You know, you've already went through all that. And it's like it's a 9. So the ending is very near, not in death. Don't misunderstand me. But as far as this cycle is going, you know, 10 is the end of a cycle. Right here is the end of a cycle. So we have the Death card, you know. So you could very well choose to, you may be in a relationship, and this may be saying that you are going to choose to become single. But whatever the case may be, you're going to use your intuition when it comes to this situation. Okay, so with the 2 of Earth, we have the 2 of Pentacles. So there's definitely something that you are juggling. You're either juggling too much at once. You're trying to take on too much at once. You know, there's a decision that definitely needs to be made. And I really feel like your intuition, you know, is really going to tell you which way to go. Okay, so we have the Ace of Wands, which is communication, travel, news coming from afar. It's a new creative endeavor. So for some of you, it definitely could be lack of that communication coming in. You know, something may fall through. The decision may be made for you. You were going to travel, and you may no longer be traveling. So the decision may end up being made for you. Okay, so for the Ace of Air, we have quite a bit. So definitely there's going to be some communication coming in, some truth coming in, and it definitely is going to, I was going to say it calls you to become single, but I would say choose you to be, you know, you choose. This information may come in, this news may come in, and this truth may come in here too, and you may decide to, you know, part ways with someone. And you have the World in the upright, so it's definitely, you know, a positive movement forward. You know, you are on the right path. You are continuing to move. The wheel is continuing to turn, and it is a karmic cycle. And then you have the Queen of Cups. Excuse me. So, y'all are, you know, air. So you could be dealing with a water sign. And on top of the Queen of Cups, you have the Ten of Swords. So, you know, like I said earlier with the 9, you know, this is a 10, so this is the end of a cycle. So we have an ending of a cycle, but a new one beginning, you know, but this is a positive movement forward. And it definitely could be to deal with a water sign. You know, and this really all may play in together. But I would definitely say get yourself grounded. Go outside, meditate. You know, use that gut instinct. You have several different cards that indicate that, you know, your intuition is really spot on right now, and that you're needing to use it and needing to trust it and have faith in it. So I really hope that y'all enjoyed y'all's reading, and I hope that y'all come back and see me next month. Bye, guys.